Hello again, rock lovers. It's time for another rock slabbing video. In this video, I'm going to take this appears to be a large West Texas biscuit and get some slabs off of it. Well, I actually found this one myself out near the town of Alpine. It looks like it could be really nice on the inside. You can kind of make out some color right there. Now, these biscuits can be awesome, right? They can be sagenitic, they can be banded, but they can also be quartz bombs. They can be uninteresting. They can be uninspiring, uneventful, just dull. Let's hope that this one is a stunner. There's only one way to find out. What I'm going to do next is get this in the shop. I'll get it on the saw. I'll make a few slabs, and then I'll bring them back in here, and I'll show you what they look like. Welcome back inside. Just like that, our West Texas biscuit has been slabbed. Did we end up with a good one or a dud? Let's begin with this little end piece here. Can't really tell much from the outside. What about the inside? Well, it looks promising. I can see chalcedony, I can see banding. Let's move on. First full slab. What do we see? Ooh. Okay. I'm happy with that. Lots of banding. Some interesting detail on the edges there, and maybe quartz in the very center. Yep, that's quartz. Look at that feathery banding up there. I think that's interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh. Wow, look at that. Little like sagenitic type effect up there. Wonderful banding and some decent looking quartz in the middle. Hey, for me to say decent looking quartz, that really means something because as you know, I'm not a big quartz fan, but that looks pretty smooth. Let's see this side. Just love the banding. Great banding. And the quartz is not too bad. Okay, let's keep going. What do we have next? The quartz grows, but so does the interest in that quartz. Look at the center. You see how it's white? That's cool. And let's not forget about the beautiful banding around the edge and some of the other edge details there. Ooh, now we're talking. Look at this. First of all, check this side out here with these little sprays, these interesting formations. And once again, we have the banding, but the quartz now. Little geode pocket there in the middle with that white ring around it. That's interesting. Next up. Ooh, okay. Some fun stuff happening up here. Little, what, tubes or something going through there? Interesting on the edge for sure. And then, wow. There was a little geode center within this West Texas biscuit, this agate nodule. I like that. Ooh. Heck, that quartz may be the focal point of this whole thing. I find that quite beautiful. And I can imagine making a cabochon out of that. Maybe. We'll see. More of that beautiful banding. We're almost done. Let's see. Ooh. Wow, the details along the edge. And then the center. I tell you what, as quartz goes, that's really interesting in my opinion. I am not unhappy with that at all. A little bit of brown coming in there. Nice. Okay, looks like two more. Ooh, more and more of the brown. We're getting away from the quartz. Still some of that fine banding along the edge. Whatever the heck that is. Ooh, what is that? That sort of looks junky to me. You see the reflection there? It's coarse. I'm not sure what that is. Wow, this is a fascinating rock. I like this. One more full slab. Now you can see we have a big area of that coarser stuff right there. But then still the banding along the edge. How nice is that? Ooh, look at that right in the center there. That's pretty. We have the mossiness along the edge. It's fairly smooth. And the last surface, let's see. We were definitely getting into this area here. That looks pretty solid too. I believe that would shine up nicely. So I think I could get a good cabochon out of that, whatever that is. It looks to me like a mossiness, looking through my phone screen. But we have this weird sort of ugly area right here in the middle. What is that? Looks like something didn't cook long enough, or maybe overcooked. All right, what do we have left? Let's take a look. This is what's remaining. See, now we're into mostly this whatever. Let's call it a green mossiness, which isn't horrible. Still a little chalcedony there, and then there's that junky stuff right there, whatever that is. Yeah, we were just about through it there. Time to grade this one. What are we thinking? This is an interesting biscuit. One of these West Texas agate nodules. I like it. I think it offers some good real estate for cabbing and some beautiful colors, designs, patterns, all that stuff. So for a grade, I'm going to give this an A-. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I sure hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed slabbing this rock for you. I think we got another good one. Yeah, I like some of the details I'm seeing. That quartz for one thing, and I'm not a big quartz lover, so that's saying something. This is really pretty quartz. If you like videos like this, please be sure and check my playlists. I've got lots more of these rock slabbing videos for you to enjoy. Thanks again for watching.